Welcome to Composer's Voice. Hello, my name is Robert Foisey. Today I would like to introduce you to this new incarnation of 15 Minutes of Fame. 15 Minutes of Fame is 15 one-minute works, each work done by a different composer, 15 living composers in all. In this version of 15 Minutes of Fame, we are pairing these new musical works with a choreographer to create a dance. So you will be seeing 15 modern dances to the works of 15 living composers. In this episode, we will also have the choreographers introduce themselves and give us an insight to their practice and technique.
Hi, my name is Maher Benham, and I'm the founder and artistic director of Coyote Dancers. I'm a modern dancer trained by Martha Graham, and I have Martha Graham's permission to teach her technique anywhere in the world in her name. I'm very grateful for that. I'm also a certified Jivamukta yoga teacher, and I'm also a nurse practitioner. This dance gave me an opportunity to cathartically release my stress as a nurse, because nursing is very stressful. And Rachael gave me a wonderful opportunity to express my sense of pent-up creative energy that I couldn't use while I was nursing. It's interesting because initially, when I first heard the music the first time, I thought I would never pick this music, and I was very nervous about how I was going to find myself in the music. But as I just put it on, and I moved around, and I had the idea for the dance was I got to get my nursing stuff out. So I kept moving through the moves, and then as I just put the music on and use it as to absorb it by osmosis, I found the greatness in the music for what I wanted to say with movement, choreographically. So I'm very grateful for the music, and I want to meet you, whoever you are who wrote this.
Hi, I'm Charles Rosario. I'm 20 years old. I'm born and raised in Washington Heights, New York City. I'm an upcoming artist and choreographer and dancer. I've started my training at Ballet Hispanico at the age of 6, and worked with people like Gloria Estefan at Sesame Street. Yeah, just at a young age, just being able to see and just be in the room with different artists from all around the world. Continued my training at LaGuardia High School. And as well as Move NYC, which is a nonprofit here in New York City that offers mentorship and training. Going on further in my life, I trained at Ballet Hispanico for 14 years, and then I was able to go to Cuba and Mexico and train with the Encuentros for Fernando Alonso, Escuela de Nacional de Ballet. 15 Minutes of Fame is an organization that is bringing together different artists, creatives, composers, like-minded individuals in this art form. Yeah, and I think it's doing a beautiful thing by just giving you a glimpse of what there is. But I feel like with a lot of work and a village, I feel like it can go very far. But just the mission of 15 Minutes of Fame of, okay, what can we do with this 15 minutes? I think it's a beautiful thing.
Hi there, my name is Craig Anthony Bannister. I'm mainly a theater artist who danced mainly with Caribbean and African troupes. I was invited to this project by Alex Rowe, so we are both theater colleagues who have movement training. And I'd like to say just a little bit more about the music that was offered to us. I think just like theater projects find you, and I believe just because my training is more in the indigenous world of dance, that the music sort of reminded me of a Native American chant or a Native American ritual. So it was just very inspiring and very uplifting for me to be able to do some movement. I don't dance as much now. I do some choreography, but now I mainly direct and perform. So I'm just so delighted to be a part of this project, and I hope this continues for more opportunities for all artists across the world.
Hi, my name is Kevin Predmore. I dance for the Martha Graham Dance Company. I dance with Pearl Lang Dance Company, and currently I'm with the Puglisi Foreman, which is now the Puglisi Dance Theater. I also teach Graham technique around the city, most notably at the Alvin Ailey School. And this is my first time doing the 15 Minutes of Fame, and I hope to be able to do more as it comes up.
Hi, my name is Valerie Green. I'm the artistic director of Valerie Green Dance Entropy and the founder of Green Space. I am a movement educator, dancer, and choreographer, and happy to be participating in 15 Minutes of Fame.
Hi, my name is Rachael Kosch of the Rachael Kosch Dance Company, and I like to make what I call propstooms, sculptural costume elements and props that I use to enhance the dance. My piece is called The Gallery Goers.
Hi, I'm Leanne Joya. I'm a dancer in New York City. I am an independent artist, and I also dance with a few companies. One is Alpha Omega Theatrical Dance Company in the East Village. Another is a Variety Pack Collective. It's a little collective that I'm a part of with 3 other dancers. And other than that, yeah, I just do independent projects around the city, and I've had a lot of fun being part of 15 Minutes of Fame.
Hi everyone, my name is Virginie Mécène. I am a dancer, a choreographer, a director, an instructor. I direct the fabulous dance company called the Graham 2 Company, and I'm a director of program at the Martha Graham School. It is such an honor and fantastic opportunity to be part of this 15 Minutes of Fame created by Rachael Kosch. It is such a fun and wonderful event where 15 dancers dance for 1 minute each. And I think hearing from the audience, they just loved it. They thought it was such a great idea, and it's just wonderful to see 15 different dancers bring their artistry in such a short time.
My name is Vanessa Anspaugh. I am originally from Santa Fe, New Mexico, and I've been dancing for a long time. I started out in ballet, and then I discovered modern when I was in college, and specifically Cunningham. I took a Cunningham class when I was like 18, and it just made sense, which I think a lot of people taking Cunningham would be like, that makes no sense at all. But it made a lot of sense to me, and it's coming to the city after college. I've worked a lot with the Merce Cunningham Trust. They've offered me a lot of work and training, and it's been a really nice home for me. And then I also I dance freelance all over the city. Just whatever artists want to work with me and whatever's interesting to me. I'm always open to learn and try new stuff and be challenged.
Why 15 Minutes of Fame?
I met Rachael before the pandemic. I auditioned for her. That project never ended up happening, but she emailed me and was like, hey, I'm doing this funny project. I had never heard of it. But I thought it was interesting. At the time, I was super injured, and a minute of choreography, I don't choreograph a whole lot, but it's something I've been wanting to get back to, and a minute of choreography was manageable. It was something I could do, and it was also something that I could feel good about in my injured state. So that the one in October that I did, I was taking a single step because that was literally like all I could do at the time. Walking was like still painful for me. So 15 Minutes of Fame, like why? It happened into my life, and it's been lovely.
Hi, I'm Izzy Hansen-Johnston. I'm a queer non-binary artist based in Manhattan, New York City. It's actually where I was born. I started my journey through ballet, I think as many little girls and little children do. And I started training with New York Theater Ballet, which was back then the school was known as Ballet School New York. And I ended up apprenticing with the company when I was a teenager for a bit. And that gave me a taste of kind of my dream of being a ballerina. But I also was a child actor, and so I've been an actor, dancer, singer, creative being person for a long time, and I worked professionally as a child on Broadway and in television and in things like that. And then I went to college for acting at the New School, which was amazing. And then I've kind of the last few years in my early 20s been trying to really focus on projects that are purely things that feed me creatively and personally, like as an artist and as a person, things that I believe will make a difference in communities that are important to me, like children in New York, queer artists, queer people in New York, gender nonconforming people, people like me that need visibility and support and love and just all the things, as well as focusing on projects that, like this, are surrounded by other good people who just want to create beautiful things and foster that within ourselves. Now I'm really focused on things that just feed me as an artist, and things like 15 Minutes of Fame are 100% in that category. So that's why I was so happy to be included and to be able to not only be a dancer in this project, but be a choreographer and create some of my own work, to collaborate with someone as talented as the musician that we have, and just everyone on the team. And that's part of the reason that projects like this are very, very important.
Hi, my name is Miki Orihara. I'm from Japan and I'm a dance artist. I teach, I curate, I direct different dance festivals and different dance projects. I belong to Dance On Ensemble in Berlin, Germany, which is the company's over 40 years old dancers, and I really enjoy still able to dance, and also I passing on to my knowledge to younger dancers. It's very, very nice, fulfilling my love of dance.
Thank you for joining us today. We appreciate the love and support you give to the program, the dancers, musicians, composers, choreographers, and all the artists making new music today. This show was recorded in the studios at Manhattan Neighborhood Network, but premiered live at Tyler Loftus Studio with 2nd Avenue Arts. Don't miss our next show happening at Tyler Loftus Studio. There will be a link in the description below, and thank you for joining us again.